What is the psychology of inflation and hoarding? Imagine walking into a store and seeing shelves almost empty, with prices climbing higher every week. It might seem like chaos, but there's a lot happening inside people's minds that drives these reactions. When inflation hits, it does more than just change prices. It changes how people think about money, value, and safety. People start to expect prices to keep rising, even if they don't have all the facts. This expectation, called inflationary psychology, makes them act differently. Some rush to buy things now to avoid paying more later. Others become cautious and cut back on spending because they worry about losing their jobs or savings. These feelings can create a cycle where everyone's fears push prices even higher. When many people think this way, it can make inflation worse without any new economic reason. Hoarding is another common response to inflation. When people see prices rising or fear shortages, they try to stockpile essentials like food, toiletries, or household supplies. This behavior is driven by fear and uncertainty. People want to feel in control, so they buy more than they need, often in bulk, to protect themselves from future price hikes or supply gaps. Think of it as a way to regain some sense of security in a shaky economy. Inflation also shifts how consumers see value. They become more cautious about big purchases like cars or appliances. Instead, they might buy cheaper brands, switch stores, or delay buying things altogether. This change in shopping habits can influence what stores stock and how businesses set their prices. Media coverage and social media discussions about inflation make these fears worse. Constant news about rising prices makes people more aware and sometimes more anxious. This heightened awareness can lead to behaviors like panic buying or stockpiling, which then contribute to actual inflation. In practical terms, when people rush to buy certain items before prices go up, it causes short-term demand spikes. As a result, stores might run out of popular products faster. People also tend to spend less on non-essentials, focusing instead on what they need most. They might buy in larger quantities or switch to discount stores and private brands to save money. Financial caution becomes common too. Many people avoid borrowing money or take extra steps to save more. This can slow down economic growth but also helps individuals feel more secure. Understanding this psychology helps explain why inflation feels more intense than just numbers on a chart. It shows how human emotions and expectations play a big role in shaping economic realities. Recognizing these behaviors can help policymakers and businesses find better ways to manage inflation and keep society stable.